with respect to Nestle because it's so important. Just a reminder for all our viewers who are tuning in right now, the Supreme Court has essentially revived the class action suit that was filed by the central government. They've essentially set aside the NCDRC order, which back in 2016 had stayed the centre's class action suit against Maggi noodles. This is again putting Maggi in a legal soup once again, 2 years. And mind you, after they put in a lot of efforts to revive volumes, to regain market share. So let's discuss the implications of the same with Amnish Aggarwal from Prabhudas, Liladhar. And Amnish, all those legal troubles have come back once again to haunt Maggi.
It's difficult to say at this point of time because post that the company has and would have taken much more corrective measures. Okay, so I think in the interim, till the time they are able to sell the product, it should be a business as usual. But if you look at, say, past 2-3 years, their volumes have revived, but now their market share is, say, close to 60%, which before this fiasco used to be anywhere 75% plus.
But Amnish, you know, yes, they have obviously taken a lot of measures post this entire legal tangle they got into, but what our Delhi Bureau is saying is that the Supreme Court has very clearly said that the NCDRC is going to continue the probe based on the 2016 samples. So it's not going to be fresh samples. The probe is going to be based only on the old report. So don't you think that would still be a little concerning?
You see, even if the probe continues, the main thing is whether they will be allowed to sell the product or not. Okay. Now, one will have to look at it from more legal angle as to whether even if the samples are not right, these guys can sell the product, or there could be a simple penalty of that. Okay, so if there's some penalty, etc., and these guys are allowed to sell the product based upon the fresh sample and the fresh testing, I think it should not be an issue.
For now, of course, they've said that no fresh samples and the probe is going to be based on the old report only. But of course, like Amnish said, of course, like you said, you know, at this point of time, there's no stay or anything that they can't sell Maggi. So that at least is a bit of a relief. And yeah, lots of legal tangles around here. But thanks, Amnish. It was great getting in your perspective on this entire issue. It's caused the stock price as well to crack significantly from the day's high. Let's see what comes out. But for now, we'll wrap it up on this edition of the show. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned.